Oh, there you are, Mr. Rogue. Hurry to the bridge. The captain has awakened from his nap.
The captain? You mean Dorgan Goa? I get to meet him?
In fact, I believe he has specific orders for you.
Ah, Desert Claw! Taking orders straight from the boss, huh?
Everyone's on the bridge already. You'd better get moving.
Hey, Jaster. Quite a promotion, huh? I hear this next mission is all yours.
Papa's usually not one to trust people. Good for you, Jaster.
Good for you. Maybe, if you're the real deal.
All present and accounted for? My most distinguished pirates! Dorgan Goa, our great and honorable captain, has finally awakened! Company, fall in! The captain is on the bridge!
I finally get to meet him. Dorgan Goa.
Scalawags, how are things? Guess I was out for a little too long this time. Well, can't very well sleep forever. It's time we go out and fulfill my ambition. So, did we ever find the Desert Claw?
Yes, he's right here.
Didn't you hear me? Where's Desert Claw?
Right here, sir.
Desert Claw is actually Jaster here.
What? This kid? You... You idiot! This runt ain't the Desert Claw!
What?
But he's got to be! Jaster's terribly strong! There's no way! How could we be wrong on this?
I know what Desert Claw looks like. And this snot-nosed little whelp don't look like Desert Claw!
You tricked us! Good grief!
Jaster, is it true?
No, I'm sorry. I meant to come clean sooner or later.
Oh my goodness! What a frightful mess!
Tie this imposter up and toss him overboard!
Papa, wait! Jaster might not be Desert Claw, but he's our friend. Please, Papa, don't punish him.
What? Kisala, why are you sticking up for this scurvy dog?
While you were taking a nap, Jaster was a tremendous help to us. A true pirate never forgets his obligations, right?
That's right. And Mr. Rogue's strength is for real.
Captain, I guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, it'll be good to have Jaster around. We're begging you. Oh, let him stay in the crew, okay?
Oh, now you have to pour it on.
What a bunch of suckers.
Captain!
I can't hear myself think! Shut up! Scurvy dogs! Exactly whose ship do you think this is? You bunch of selfish crybabies. Jaster, was it? All right, then. I'll give you another chance. Let's see if you can prove your usefulness.
Papa!
That's our captain!
However, If you screw up, it's curtains for you. You got that, Jaster?
Yes, sir. I understand. What is it that you'd like me to do, Captain?
But before that, all you dogs, clean out your ears and listen good. I'm gonna tell you of my top secret plans that I've been keeping you in the dark about till now.
Really, Captain?
Well, this should be entertaining.
So you're finally going to tell us? It is rather odd not even to tell your crew the reason for their voyage.
Come on, Papa. Out with it.
My ultimate goal is the legendary lost planet of Eden.
Eden?
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a phantom planet that vanished long ago.
Yeah, and they say it holds enough treasure to allow anyone to rule the entire galaxy.
Yeah, that's the one. And they say that on that planet, there are people there that live forever.
You're not telling me you really believe in all that hogwash, are you?
I remember now. Eden suddenly vanished from our galaxy some 10,000 years ago. Supposedly, they were even more advanced than Zerad. It is the utopia spoken of in legends throughout the galaxy.
You mean that old fairy tale? You can't honestly be serious.
Shut up! I'm dead serious. It'll take one hell of a mission to be able to find the path to Eden and actually make it there. And that's why I ordered you to scout out the very best hunters. In other words, we are going to strip Eden bare of all its spoils. The galaxy's foremost treasures will be mine. Monsha!
Aye, aye, Captain. Deadlights on the screen, mates.
I take it you all know about the Geo record. It's the galaxy's top adventure log, containing every kind of treasure. According to this, Eden has an undeniable tie to the Great Tablets.
Great tablets?
Ancient tablets. We've been looking for them for ages. I get it now. That's why you've been so obsessed with them.
If my intuition is correct, the secret that will open the path to Eden is hidden on the Great Tablets. But before we can get to Eden, we've got to get our hot little hands on those tablets first. According to my sources, a huge ancient tablet was excavated from a mine on Vedan just the other day. I don't know if this is one of the tablets, but it's certainly worth investigating.
The mines are controlled by the Zax Morardi family, and they ain't pleasant to deal with.
Listen up, Jaster. You're going down to Vedan to find out if that tablet is legit.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Succeed, and I'll permit you to stay.
That's great news, Jester. I was a little nervous for a second there.
You're not getting soft on me, are you?
Didn't you notice? Something special about him. Of all the warriors I've come across in my life, this is only the second one that's given me this feeling.
Is that right? And who was the first guy?
Desert Claw. The real one, that is.
So this is Vidan.
Over 40% of the galaxy's metal ore and minerals are mined here on Vidan. The vast resources available here make it one of the top mining planets.
Looks kinda dark.
Uh-huh. The sun never rises in this mining sector. This place is also known as the City of Eternal Night. Pretty romantic, don't you think, Jester?
City of Eternal Night. So, where do we start?
Well, we'll have to go to the mines if we want to check on this tablet. Most likely they only allow authorized people to enter. We should start off by heading into town and try to find a way into the mines.
Dr. Picacho? Dr. Picacho, can you hear me?
Yes, the connection is excellent, Steve. And I'm glad to see that you seem to be doing well, too.
Of course I am. That's because of your brilliant design, Dr. Picacho.
So you've learned how to do flattery now, huh? That's quite an accomplishment. Listen, I'd like to make a small adjustment. Do you mind if I take control of your circuits for a while?
Not at all. Be my guest.
Mark, what's space like?
It's fantastic! And totally different than I pictured. It's like the stars go on forever and ever. I really have to thank you. And Steve.
You're welcome.
And the Great Tablet.
What's that?
It's this really huge treasure. With the Great Tablet, you can go to this paradise called Eden. So now we're all looking for it.
Eden, huh? I wish I could see it in person.
I'll tell you all about it.
I'm glad. I'm looking forward to that, Mark.
Just leave it to me. Gosh, I can't believe how excited I am.
Hold up, old man! You think you can get away with this?
Are those Morarty's men?
The coast is clear. Sorry, didn't mean to frighten you. Don't worry, I don't bite. My name is Burton. I'm an explorer who came all the way out here to examine the ancient tablets they discovered in the mine.
Hold on a second. You're here for that too?
Oh ho! So you know about them. I bet you're here gathering info yourselves as well. In that case, how about we swap data, eh?
Well, sure, but we don't have much yet.
Well, so far, I've managed to learn that the miners hang out in a place called Angela's Bar. I reckon if we go there, we'll be able to find out something. The only thing is, I have no idea where the place is. How about you?
Angela's bar? Huh.
There he is! Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Wait! Burton!
Huh? Hey, you guys! You're in cahoots with that old coot! Huh? What do you guys want? What's going on?
Oh, I don't like this. Hey, come on! How did we get involved? Come on, see if you can take us.
Here we go.
How dare you defy the Morarty clan? No!
If you know what's good for you, you'll get lost!
Uh-oh. Now we've gotten their attention.
That old guy mentioned something about Angela's bar. Maybe we can learn a few things if we go there.
All right, let's try to find it.
It's them again.
Mommy? Is Daddy here?
I'm not sure, darling. Well, he might be, but he might not be.
Out of the way!
Mommy! Why did you do that to my mommy?
It's all right, Jie. I just tripped, that's all.
Mommy! If Daddy were here, he'd beat up those bad guys. When are we gonna see Daddy?
I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry for putting you through all this. Your daddy, he's working really hard to help people, to help the world. I'm sure we'll find him soon. So hang in there, okay?
Okay. I'll try, Mommy.
Give me another.
Come on, that's enough, Digo.
Oh, drop it, would you? Why can't I drink as much as I want?
Come on, cut it out. You never used to be like this. What happened to the old Digo, the heroic soldier? Look at you. You're just a shell of your former self. And look at me, silly enough to fall in love with such a miserable man.
Oh, this again. I'm tired of talking about the past.
Digo. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Something to drink? This way.
Oh, it's that old guy.
What was that for? All I did was just ask around about the tablet. Oh, sorry about that.
All this secretive sniffing around. Guess you still have no idea.
Gale.
Keep sneaking around, and you'll be putting your life at stake, old man.
No, I was just...
Haven't seen you before. Something's fishy. Who are these guys?
They are my customers, Gale. And while they're in my bar, you don't get to hassle them.
Look, this is a very important time for our town. Don't do anything that would make anyone suspicious. That goes for you too, Angela. Got a problem with that? No? Good. Just remember, defy Zax Moriarty, and you won't survive for very long in this town. So don't try anything stupid. Got that, Angela? And Digo, got your tail between your legs as usual. All that money you scraped up in the mines, was that just to buy yourself some drinks? You definitely are a loser, Digo. Pathetic. Move.
Whoa, this is great! Why, it's fate that has brought us together! Say, big fella, you look like you work at the mine. Is there a secret entrance to that place? Would you be so kind as to show me?
Oh. No thanks. I'm not getting involved.
Oh, come on, please.
Don't make me tell you again. I won't do it.
Oh, I see how it is. You're afraid of that fella. You look pretty tough, but you're really just a wuss, aren't you?
What?
Whoa, wait a second. Don't get mad. This has been a dream of mine. They found an ancient tablet in a mine on this planet. Its archaeological value is absolutely mind-boggling. I can't die until I've gazed upon that tablet and unlocked its secrets. Come on, can't you help an old archaeologist's dream come true?
A dream come true. So that's your dream, huh?
You bet!
Tell me, you got money, old man?
Oh, that's rich. Oh, my. Have faith, good fellow. Money is no object for me.
All right.
Hey, why don't we go with them, Jester?
Oh, so you two want to help as well?
Sure. Can we come along?
Are you serious? Of course! Of course! All right, then it's settled. The Burton Caravan is off to find the Great Tablet!
Then we better leave soon. First, you need an ID card. The item shop downtown should have some black market cards. Gale's got his eye on you, old man. You stay here. We'll get the card for you.
Oh, I see. Yes, all right. But you know, I will get a little lonely.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be happy to keep you company.
Ah, yes? That sounds marvelous. Haven't had a drink with a beautiful woman in quite some time. Very well, good luck out there, troops. Oh, and feel free to take your time.
Huh? Not you again.
I saw a suspicious-looking ship dock at port, and guess what? It's yours. Hey, Digo. Want to get yourself taken in on aiding and abetting charges?
And what would you do? Want to take me on? I won't stand here and be defeated by one of Morarty's lapdogs.
Go on, taunt me while you still can. Once Morarty's trade with Datron succeeds, I'll be rolling in the Zen. Then it's farewell, Vadan.
Wait, you're not serious. Are you considering going back to the military?
Who knows? No more chit-chat. I've been given orders by Zax Morarty to do away with a lot of you.
Tigo? Come on, see if you can take
Worthless goons. Digo, you loser! Howl all you want. It won't change a thing. I'm not like you, you know. You don't see me rolling over and playing dead.
Don't you get it? The military doesn't need outdated soldiers like us anymore.
Shut up! Watch your back, Digo. Payback's a bitch. Move.
Digo.
He's changed. He sold his soul to get back into space.
So, both of you guys used to be soldiers?
Yeah, a long time ago. But Longardi has changed. There's no place for us now. I don't know why you can't get that through your head, Gale. Back then, competing with you to be top dog. How the mighty have fallen.
Oh, no!
Burton?
It's a disaster! An absolute disaster! Something terrible's happened.
What's going on?
Someone set the bar on fire!
What? Could it have been Gale?
Hurry up! It's burning right down to the ground, but Angela is refusing to leave the bar!
Oh no. Come on, Diego, let's go!
I hope you're all right, Angela.
How awful.
Angela! Where are you?
Right here.
Are you okay?
I think so.
That's good.
I'm sorry, Diego. My bar. It's history now. I know it was your one and only hangout.
Angela, I didn't go there to hang out. I went to be with you.
Diego.
I can't believe Gale would do this. What the?
Wait! They're civilians!
What do you mean? The enemies are supposed to be special forces in disguise.
We've been set up. This is a civilian ship.
Why? How could this happen?
Oh no!
I won't let you kill our children! Ah!
Stop! Hold your fire! Ah!
You bastards!
Gale, stop.
Ah!
We killed a lot of citizens out of sheer ignorance. But that's no excuse. Gale and I quit the military after that incident. Since then, everything's gone crazy.
But why would they do this?
The military is full of people who don't want this war to end. Someone like that must have set us up. They wanted to stir up hatred for the other side, and did whatever they could to escalate our battles.
How horrible.
We lost our pride as soldiers. Our fighting morale was shot, of course. But so was our will to live.
Diego.
So that's what happened. The burden we've carried these 10 years has been a pretty heavy one. I think it's about time. Time for me to end this, Gale. Come on, you two. We're off to the mine.
Okay.
Halt!
Time for a shift change.
Huh? Haven't seen you around before. You new?
Haven't you heard? We joined the drilling team yesterday.
It checks out.
All right, go on in.
This is terrific!
What is it? How come you're so excited?
The mines under the surface of Vidan go for miles and miles. They might even go all the way to its core. I never dreamed such a place even existed. There are lots of other planets, aren't there? Gosh, space is so incredibly exciting. I want to visit every planet there is and see them all.
There's nothing stopping you. You can go anywhere you want. You have plenty of time. And it's all thanks to Steve, of course.
Gale! Gale!
So it's you, Digo.
Open your eyes, Gale. Don't do anything stupid, like rejoining the military.
I'm not about to live my life a loser like you. Now, I'm gonna reclaim everything I've lost.
Don't you get it, Gale? This will never bring back what we've lost. Come on! Gale!
Here we go.
Come on, see if you can take us.
Jaster, Kisala, I'll handle this. Please.
Digo.
Huh.
End of the line, Gale. There's still time. Bring back the old Gale.
Who are you to talk? You've given up on life. You actually think your past crimes are forgiven just because you let your life go to hell? I'm not like you, you know. No. I'm gonna reclaim everything I've lost.
So... that's your decision?
All right, Digo. Let's finish this!
Gale!
Let me make the pain go away. It's not over yet. I'm...
What the?
Look over there!
It can't be.
Is that?
Tablet.
Guess the trade's complete.
What?
Moriarty, why?
Do you get it now, Gale? The Moriarty clan doesn't care about you at all. They were just using you.
Yeah, again. Just like they did back then. And you were right all along, Digo. But it seems you were wrong about one thing. I didn't get involved with the tablet negotiations for money, or for a ticket back to the military. You see, Moriarty promised me. He told me that the tablet would bring an end to this war. That its mysteries would be unraveled, so the fortunes of Eden could bless the galaxy with abundant resources.
And you believe them?
No. More like, I wanted to believe. If we are to atone for the crimes we committed, we have to put an end to this foolish conflict. All I wanted to recover was my pride. My pride as a human, not as a soldier.
Gale, you're...
Digo. It's time for me to go.
Where are you going, Gale? There's nowhere left for you.
Sure there is. Just one place. Keep that. And I'll see you on the starry seas.
Let's go back. I'm worried about Angela.
If you're looking for the lady, she said she was leaving town. She didn't leave any message.
It's better this way. Gale and I were nothing but bad luck for her.
I don't think so. That's not true at all. Don't you get it, Digo? Angela is leaving town because she wants to help you. You ran away from living your life by depending on her to keep you going. She figures that as long as she's around, you'll never be able to stand up on your own 2 feet again.
Angela.
Are you just going to let her leave?
Hey, Kisala.
Kisala.
She must be at the station. You might get there in time if you leave now.
Go on. Hurry, Digo.
Thanks. Angela!
Digo. I'm sorry. I didn't want to tell you. You know me. I'm just no good at farewells.
Don't go, Angela. Stay here. Please. I need you. Angela. You're the only one.
Digo. Having second thoughts?
No.
You're the one that stopped me from going. And now you're leaving?
I'm sorry. I have to figure out how to redeem myself. Please understand. Will you wait for me? Until I return? Right now, I'm not a man who can make you happy. But out there, I plan to find the part of me that can. I'm sorry. I've made you wait for too long. I can hardly ask you for more than you've given me.
Do you really think that? You're so spoiled. You know full well what I'm going to do, don't you?
Angela.
But I'm so happy. I've waited so long for you to come back from where you were. Welcome home, Digo.
We have no more use for you. Scram.
I'm afraid that's my line, Zax.
What are you trying to do?
You tricked me. Datron has the tablet now, but this war won't end. Am I right?
So what if you are?
You know my history. You used that promise to lure me in just so you could use me.
So what? What do you hope to accomplish right now? Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter anymore. You're about to die anyway. Kill him.
It's over.
Jaster, what happened to the tablet?
We saw it, but they handed it over to Datron. The shipment is just leaving Verdan now. Let's go after it.
What? Those Datron scum! You two, anchors away!
Aye, aye!
Oh, it's you. You're free now. Get out of here.
For what you did to Dad.
I see how it is.
Every time I close
I couldn't get anything back after all. Can you see that, Digo? It's our star. Our...
Mr. Morarty, I just wanted to inform you that we have received the tablet as promised. I've placed the 200 million Zen in your bank account as you requested. Consider this transaction complete. Best wishes to you, boss.